Do you ever just get so excited for something that you totally lose sight of yourself? Anyways, hi guys, it's Kai. This is all just based on my own experience, so please use your own discernment when watching my videos. So priorities, right? My body, my mind, my heart, and then my soul. And the first level is my body, because physical ailments, mental illnesses, and disempowerments, honestly, sometimes it can be very disempowering. My heart being emotionally unrestrained, well, uncontrolled, more so, because it's not about repressing those feelings, it's about experiencing them and letting them go. And my soul, having trust and faith, having an understanding that there's something that I really need to learn here. And my body, right? So in this situation, I was really about to go to LA, even though I work at 9:30 tomorrow. It is currently, don't have the time, it's like 5:30ish or some shit in the morning of July 5th. But it's so obvious, right? These personal problems, right? Not even like, oh, I'm a problem, but it's like it's going to affect me, in other words, in a negative way. And that's what my personal or physical ailments are, is like I have a metal ankle, so I have a very disproportionate parts of myself, because of the fact that there is a period of time extended to a year that I was debilitated and wasn't able to utilize that part of my body. So it damned me to second degree, but I am recognizing that right now my physical body is tired. I took a nap. I don't know when I fucking fell asleep, but I took a nap and then I woke up and then I was like, it's 3:30 in the morning. When did I go to bed? How did I even get to my bed? Jesus. But I realized that, I recognize that I'm tired and that I need food. I need to eat actual food and eat better, because I haven't been doing so well with my ED, to be honest. And it sucks because it fucking affects me, right? And so there's that. And then the mental aspects, getting my thoughts in line with also observing them, being able to get to a place where I can observe them, because I haven't been. And so my mental landscape, my mental scape is kind of everywhere at some points, but it's okay that it's like that, because giving it the opportunity to be heard is just as important to recalibrate and redirect myself during this time. And I've been really understanding what this feels like, looks like, sounds like for me. And having all of these things is really important because of the fact that that's the physical realm. That is the physical realm. And yes, there is the actual organ, the heart, so that is just as physical as it is like spiritual, truly. And that's why I recognize, like, my body's telling me things, and sometimes I don't listen, and then I let my mind tell me things, and because I'm not truly just listening. That's so crazy, bro. That's so crazy. And that's my priority, is to understand, like, yes, I do trust how I feel. I do trust my intuition. I've built trust with my intuition. I have faith that I am continuing to do so. And it's like, it's no one else's place. That's the one thing about everything that I'm fucking saying, is I have no place in your person. I have no place. And that's why it's consent, that's why it's chosen, that's why it's felt, that's why it's known. And I know how I feel. I know it very well. And I know that there are things that I need to prioritize. I know these things. but I forsake them. I self-sabotage, I gaslight, because I was taught that. So the physical trauma and conditioning that my body has fucking felt is not going to be the same as yours. It's not going to be the same as yours because the way it registered is different. And so that's why we are the same, but we have different challenges. And I'm so clear on that because it's not personal. I'm not saying that you're not capable or that you haven't experienced something of resonance, but once again, your experience is so significantly independent. I have no place to say anything about your experience. It's not my fucking place. And that's why I'm super protective of my fucking space. I'm protective of my body. Don't touch me. Exactly. Back the fuck off. This is my fucking property. She belongs to me. And if I choose someone, I am consenting to them claiming some form of play upon this dominion. It's a temple. You honor and respect her. That's period, point, not going to be discussed. That's what you come here to do. And I've been really recognizing that, especially as a feminine entity, that definitely discerned that that is what I am, and that is what I identify with, and being spectrosexual. I don't want to be the masculine because I'm not. I don't identify as masculine. I have very strong masculine energy, and I do believe that that contributes to my own, well, balance. We all have masculine and feminine energies. It's like being bi and you're not on like 50-50. That's how it works. So, sorry, but it's definitely a lot of my dark divine feminine too. And just as much the dark divine masculine. And learning to really utilize my own connections with myself during this time when I'm experiencing other people actively. I'm like actually interacting with people, guys. Just so you know, you guys, if you've been watching since the fucking beginning, you would fucking know that I was not talking to people. I was not interacting with them, didn't have many friends at all, really. So, yeah, also discovered possibly neurodivergent, possibly have ADHD. Does it debilitate my life? Yeah, to an or does it affect my life in a debilitating way? To an extent, no. To an extent, yes. And so that's why balance is necessary. Very high performative, very high functioning me. Because I was taught and lived like that. Schedules, things to do, practice, hours, performances, recitals, concerts, tournaments, matches, training. So I'm just gonna let myself flow. I'm feeling a lot better though, because I decided that I wasn't gonna go to Romar's event. Also, if you're in LA and you see this, go to the fucking event, because I swear to God, if other people aren't freaking out over it for me, I'm going to feel very disserviced. I really wanted to go, but I'm so tired, and I do want to rock climb, but I'm also tired, so I'm probably not gonna go. But anyways, I love going with the flow because Saturn's in retrograde right now. It's gonna be for the next, I can't remember if it was 5 months or 5 years. Can't remember. I think it was 5 months. I don't know for sure, but I've really been understanding a lot about myself by interacting with people, allowing those moments of being triggered to teach me what exactly have I not healed here. And how can I redirect my attention and energy in order to fuel and fill myself so that I can bring myself back to this point so that if it were to happen again, if I can respond differently. If it bothers me, then why the fuck am I trying to force myself to like something that I don't like? I can appreciate it in a different way. Yes, perspective. Your perspective, though, not your perception, your perspective. And that's why I'm just like, I'm understanding, like, liking someone, being drawn to them. I know that feeling. And I'm not fooled by myself. It's other people who are fooled by them. And I'm like, I know I feel, like, I don't know how you feel. But once again, confusion, taking a step away, feeling hurt, pain is important to be felt. But it's just as much important to not attach it to anything. Like, it's not because of this person, it's not this person, it's me. Yes, and yet at the same time, it doesn't define me. I can delve deeper. And so I've realized, like, if they don't reciprocate, I'm drawing my fucking energy back, because I swear to God, you doing that is not worth my time. If that's how you are, then I'm not going to try and change you. Be the way you are. I have to discern for myself if I can be around you. So boundaries, right? Understanding things. You're my friend. You told me that you wanted to get to know me. I require quality time. I require building a connection and trust and knowing your intentions, right? But I want to do it in person, right? All these things I want to do in person. And so when I can't, I show the more positive, yes, aspects of appreciation and gratitude overall. I'm not going to take this for granted. So of course I'm going to speak up if I can't be there physically. If I can't be there physically. But if I'm constantly feeling insecure and literally insecure in myself, really insecure in myself, then I need to find security within me. It's like so simple, but I rush myself. I rush the process and then jump ahead and I do the thing because I just fucking desire it and I know I desire it, but I don't have any self-control. And it's like, fuck, dude. Like, I need to chill the fuck out. I need to chill the fuck out and actually take care of myself, because holy shit, it was not hot for a second. It was really not fucking hot. And I'm like, I want to be me, but I want to improve myself in my fucking way. No one's telling me what to do. I'm doing it for myself. Why else? And that's why I don't believe in sacrifice. It's not a sacrifice for me to do this thing that you feel like is too much. It comes from me naturally. Fear. Not being led by fear, but understanding that it has to be addressed. Because doing it while afraid is also dysregulating. Unpopular opinion, because I too was like, just do it afraid, but to an extent, because when one is afraid, there is a capacity of survival mode being active, enacted, and that can be so dysregulating. So it's important. But right now is not the time to focus on other people for me. It's not that I'm not going to include them in my life, but I've realized I haven't been taking time for myself. If you've not noticed that I haven't posted in a sec, I know. It's so silly to lose myself in person. Like, it's so silly. But I did that, and I learned my lesson to an extent, but I'm still learning. I want to love freely. I want to love without this fear. I want to love and not expect anything in return, to be honest. I just want to show the love, but the consent, right, is just as important. So that's why drawing my energy back when they don't necessarily consent to that communion, in other words, no reciprocity, no inspired action, no forward movement. If I were to say nothing, nothing would happen. And I'm realizing that. Yeah, man. It's good. It's been good, though. It's been good enough. And that is all I can truly be grateful for. So grateful to be here and alive. Thank you for being here and alive. And cheers to us being ourselves, because really do be challenging. Hard to tell. And yet at the same time, it's always happening. Hard to pick up on, not picked up on, not noted, not acknowledged or validated by me. But yeah, priorities, bro. Take care of yourself. Like, seriously. That's gonna be the end of this video. I'm gonna go take another weird fucking nap. But yeah, sending you the best, okay, on your own spiritual journey. Much love.